Measures of Central Tendency. Part 2. In this video, we'll get to know a bit more about medians, quartiles, deciles, and percentiles. A median is the middle value or observation of a given set of data. If the observations are even, the mean of the two middlemost observations is taken as the media. Do you remember the positional average that we spoke of earlier? Well, the median is a positional average and does not incorporate all the observations. When compared to the mean, it is less amenable to further mathematical treatment. But unlike the mean, it is not usually impacted by extreme values. However, exact values in the data set need not be known. Also, the median pairs the data set into two: one half of the values are below the median, and the other half are above the median. The quartile also truncates the data into two. In the first quartile, Q1, 25% of observations are below that value and 75% above that value. It is the reverse for the third quartile, Q3. The second quartile is the median. A decile is any of the 9 values that divides a data set into 10 equal parts. Each part represents 1/10 of the sample. Likewise, the percentile is a value that indicates the percentage of data that falls below that particular value. In the pth percentile value, p equals 1 to 99. P% of the data are below that value. The pth percentile is used in some selection tests, where the raw scores of the candidates are communicated as a percentile to highlight the relative standing of the candidate. For instance, if a student's percentile is 70, it denotes that 70% of the students have scored lower than this student and 30% of the candidates have secured higher scores. The percentile score is used as a way of shortlisting and further screening candidates. So what is next? Mode. What do we mostly use when we want to look at qualitative rather than quantitative data? It is the mode. The mode of a data set is the most frequently occurring observation. The modal brand, for example, is the most preferred brand among several brands. The empirical relationship between the mean, median, and mode is as shown on your screen, which is mean minus mode is equal to 3 times of mean minus median.